blessed us. Reach out to others, Allah will reach out to you. Make things easy for others, Allah will make things easy for you. That's how it should be. It's a hadith. من نفس عن مسلم كربة من كرب الدنيا نفس الله عنه من كرب الدنيا والآخرة. Similar wording. Whoever creates ease for a believer, whoever creates ease in this world, Allah will create ease for them in this world and the next. Wow. I created ease. Do you know what is scary? The opposite is true. The opposite is true. That is what is scary. You create hardship for someone, Allah will create hardship for you. That is something very scary. We don't talk about it because we are afraid. But it's a fact. If Allah is telling you, make things easy, why are you making life difficult for these people? For what? Create ease. Help the people. Come, have a big heart. It's okay. If someone really deceived you a little bit here and there, if it did not really destroy you, it's okay. It's going to happen. At least your name is not from the deceivers, but from the victims. You see the point? I'm not saying go out and become a victim intentionally. You save yourself. But would you rather your name be from among the deceivers or the victims? A victim. Anytime when I go on the day of Qiyamah, a victim has a status, but the one who perpetrated the crime, what status do they have? May Allah forgive us. So these are a few words I thought I'd share with you in order to encourage us to help. And it doesn't mean you need to help via a specific channel that I might be requesting or someone else is requesting. You make dua to Allah. You call out to Allah. You ask Allah, oh Allah, put it in my heart. Help me and guide me to use what I have in the right direction. Show me the path. Show me your causes. Subhanallah. I remember once, and I'll end on this. There were people some time back in some place who were going through a major drought. And some people decided, we're going to distribute our zakat. And so they said, let's call all the poor people. So one of the scholars from among them told them, if you're calling the poor people, you have to give them transport. And the man says, no, they'll come, they'll collect. He says, hang on. What is zakat? This is your zakat. What is zakat? Zakat is your duty that you owe them. It's a pillar that you need to fulfill. Are you making them incur a cost to come to you to fulfill your zakat? Where is your shame? Things like these people don't think about. The man came to you to do your duty and you want him to pay for his transport. You rather add another 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, dollars and say, Jazakallah for coming, add another little bit more. Maybe they might have had a water or something on the road. Why? But we don't think like that because you know what? Poor person, for us, just give him the minimum he needs and that's it, walk out. No. Reach out, give them dignity, respect. Allah chooses whom He gives and whom He doesn't give. Both of them are a test. It could be the other way around. There was a story mentioned. I know I said the other one we would end with it, but something else came to my mind. It's fine. We have 1 minute. There was a story that one of the scholars mentioned in Kuwait. He says, a certain man many years ago went to India to work. Kuwaiti man went to India to work back before oil was discovered. And he worked for a certain family. Later on, oil was discovered. He came back to Kuwait. Everything, mashallah, started blossoming. And it turns out they employed the son of the one who had employed the father earlier. And it was the opposite, and it was much more in terms of wealth. And the father calls his own son and says, my son, I want you to honor this boy in particular. So the son says, yes, but how come him in particular? He says, because his father oppressed me so much when I worked for him. And I knew Allah would change the tables. Now that it's changed, treat him so well so that a day does not come when you and your children have to work for them once again. What a story. What a story. And this is a true story. May Allah Almighty forgive us. We don't understand. A generation, 2 generations pass sometimes and we don't realize things. May Allah Almighty forgive all of us and grant us goodness. Help us to help one another. Fi sabilillah. I am helping you not because I think you deserve the help, but because I love Allah and Allah loves those who do good. If you think I'm only going to help those who deserve help, you will end up helping nobody, because according to you, who deserves it? We help because Allah loves those who create ease.